This is a Stanley number 78 rebate plane, and its primary use is for either creating a rebate from a square section of timber or to make adjustments to an existing rebate. The difference with this mainly is that the cutter goes the full width of the plane so that you can get in the corner like that. So this is a standard door frame, and here we have the rebate going round. So sometimes we need to make adjustments for a door with a conventional plane, but sometimes the door is not fitting well in such a way that we need to take some timber off the door frame. So it's either done like this, running the plane along like that, or maybe you need to take some off this part here, this shoulder, so you run the plane along like that to take off some timber. Now, looking at this plane, it looks like there's something missing here, and that is for converting this standard rebate plane into a bullnose rebate plane. So this screw is undone here, and the cutter and cap iron are taken off and transferred to here, and then that converts it to a bullnose rebate plane. Now, a normal bullnose rebate plane is like this. This is smaller, you can get bigger ones, and the reason the bullnose is like this, if you notice the cutter is right up nearly at the front. There's only about 5mm or 1/4 of an inch between the end, the front of the plane and the cutter. Because sometimes when you're taking material off a rebate, you need to get right up into the corner there. Now you can't get completely into the corner because of this part here, and that remaining piece of timber there will be removed with a chisel. So this, if you need to get right up into the corner there, you would take out this screw, take the cap iron and the cutter, transfer it to there, and then you can get right into the corner. This rebate plane comes with 2 attachments. It comes with this, which is a fence, and the fence is used with this. This is a metal rod that screws into here. Then the fence slides on there like that. Then it's tightened up with that screw. So if you want to create a rebate from a square section of timber like this, you will make your measurement here, might be 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch, whatever it is. So you measure that there, tighten that up with this screw here, then you've got the width, your preset width. The other attachment is this. This is a depth stop, and this fits on here. There's a groove there, and there's a lip on this piece here, so that fits on there and is attached with a screw in there. And again, you have a predetermined depth, so it might be 5mm, 1/2 inch, whatever it is. So you set that there and then tighten this screw up here. So you tighten it by hand initially and then just tighten it slightly with the screwdriver, same with that. So then your rebate plane is set up to create a rebate in a square section piece of timber. So then it fits on there like that. This fence sits up against the side of the timber, and then you start to plane like that. Here we're at the top of a staircase, and this is the very top step, and on here there is a square edge, and what I want to do is to create a rounded edge so that the carpet will come along here and then fit better. But as it is now, that's just a square edge. So this is a kind of situation where we can use a bullnose rebate plane. It doesn't necessarily have to be used on a rebate. It can be used in a situation like this. So what I've done first is I've taken a chisel and I've taken the timber away about half an inch here, or 12mm, so that the bullnose at the front here will not be restricted. So I've used the chisel and I've taken out that there. So I've rounded that now. This means now I can take my rebate plane and I can now plane this. You'll have to start here and then gradually work backwards. So you start taking material off here, and then you will find that you'll have to keep working backwards. And then as you're planing, you'll have to roll the plane over like this and then bring it back.